So now I'm going to fire some fights your way that will potentially happen. AJ Pulev.
What do you want to know?
Have you any updates?
Yes, very close. I mean, terms are virtually agreed. We'll be in June. We'll be in London. Probably Arsenal or Tottenham. Well, it will be Arsenal or Tottenham, and we're just finalising where it'll be.
Dillian Whyte, Alexander Povetkin.
Done. There'll be an announcement next week on that fight. End of April, early May. And looking forward to that.
Chisora versus Usyk.
Done, pretty much. There's some stories about Usyk being injured. Basically, he went into camp and he just had a bit of a sore elbow from his last fight. So the physio and doctor said you could do with another 4 weeks. So they come on and said, do you mind at the end of April? We didn't have any venues at the end of April, so we moved it to May. But again, you will see Usyk Chisora in the summer as well.
And Kell Brook versus Liam Smith.
Not done, but a fight I love. You know, I think both guys want to challenge for the world title. And if they can't, they should be fighting each other. Sheffield against Liverpool, great fight. Kind of like a shame. I'd almost like them to go and try and win world championships separately. But if they can't, fighting each other is, I think just as good.
And then finally, you gave a bit of a frank interview, and for the Dubois Joyce fight, you gave some frank words about it being pay-per-view.
Well, actually, your site stitched me up on that, not you personally. What you did was you put a headline out which said, presumably, it wasn't presumably, but something like presumably it'll be ridiculed as a pay-per-view. And what I said was, if I did that fight as a pay-per-view fight with the card that you will see, I would get absolutely ridiculed for it, right? But if you listen to the interview, what I also said was, it's a really good fight, right? And with a strong card, like the kind of cards we do, then there's an argument for it being pay-per-view. But you killed me a bit on that one. Because people just read the headline and I'm going, oh, you're bitter, Hearn. I said, no, watch the interview. It's a good fight. But it's a British title fight between two heavyweight novices, but it's still intriguing. So, but if I did that with that kind of card, my God.
Thank you, Eddie.